We tested an ice vest
in Mexico.
one of the coldest treks of the year.
Oh my god, it was so cold.
Since Singapore,
How many laps have you done?
I think I've done like 10 laps. This is the one. We're on a streak, and we are going to end it this weekend. Hello, everyone. This is Franco and Alex. We are here in the hotel balcony.
Yeah.
Team hotel this time. Everyone's
Sports
staying.
bar.
Very family filled this weekend. All of us in together. It's nice when we're all together. Sometimes we're in different hotels. We're on episode 18. Could you believe it? I've already on page 1 been told to make sure to like and subscribe. Not even at the end of the video, at the beginning. So please subscribe, please like, or as Franco said, don't like. If you don't like it,
If you don't like it,
put unlike.
it's your opinion.
It's your opinion. So
And comment.
Comment your.
If you need less.
If you're not happy, tell us why in the comment section. Give us feedback. If you have ideas, also tell us.
With fake accounts from Alex. I think we need less episodes.
I think so. Okay, Franco, how were the travels from Vegas to here? When did you fly?
Was good. I arrived on Tuesday, but I think I thought actually the plane
Did
was
you
not
go
gonna
direct
make it.
from Vegas
yeah.
to here?
I thought
Vegas.
yeah. I thought the plane was not gonna make it.
It's a long
It's like
journey.
it's gonna
yeah?
run out of fuel. How you can
Too long.
how you
Too
can
long.
fly for so many hours? Like
Yeah.
16 hours flying
Yeah, it must be one of the longest flights in
in the world.
the world. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
And it feels long. It feels like the longest flights in the world as well.
Yeah.
Did you sleep in the beginning?
I slept like 12 hours. Yeah.
This man can sleep like I've never. I mean, I thought I could sleep, but Franco can
I
really
slept a
sleep.
lot, yeah.
He's
Yeah.
just woken up for this podcast, if you can't tell already. So did you do anything on Sunday in Vegas or Monday? You flew Monday?
I did, yeah. Yeah, I went to sleep quite late.
Yeah.
After the race, but I was moving already, shifting my time zone.
Guy was on it.
No.
Not
No.
on purpose. Just
Yeah.
naturally.
Yeah.
Was there
We're shifting a
was
bit.
there a good party?
No, I didn't party anything.
Oh.
I was with friends. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
How was visiting the Golden Knights Arena? Who was the best ice hockey player?
The best ice hockey player was my coach.
Yeah, yeah.
We won.
True. We
He was coaching us how to crash into the
Slap
other.
shot.
Yeah, but the slap shot was good.
It was good.
I think it missed some air time, the disc,
Yes.
but the rest. And actually,
You got the
actually,
airtime instead of the ball,
yes,
instead
yes,
of the puck.
yes, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It was amazing. It was great. It was.
It was one of the best slap shots in the Golden Knights.
They
stadium,
were
probably. They were shocked.
Yeah, they were really impressed. Okay, it's There's some questions around my last few races.
Come on.
This is the one. We're on a streak, and we are gonna end it this weekend. We have had a tough time of it as of late, but that happens sometimes. This has gone on for a weirdly long time though. Like
Yeah.
normally you kind of have a bad race and you think, okay, well, the next one will be okay. But when it happens so consecutively, you just roll with it. I would say that it's not been that enjoyable. But
How many? Can you count the laps you've done in the last 5 races? Like
I think since
last 5 races.
since Singapore,
How many laps have you done?
I think I've done like 10 laps. like in all honesty.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
actually worried
Actually, yes. Yeah.
about Qatar because my neck has done nothing. Literally nothing. So let's hope for a more normal weekend.
Yeah. Well, Vegas with the grip, it like
Vegas with the grip is like
the neck
nothing
was
race.
not doing much.
Yeah, that's true.
So
That's
you
true.
didn't
I
miss
think
a lot.
someone from karting could go in there and do Vegas. Okay. But as I said, we'll get there. We just want a couple of nice races to end the year. Obviously, for everyone, would be nice to finish on vibes. Max, 4-time world champion last weekend.
Yeah, he did enjoy Sunday.
I think he had the best Sunday night, Saturday night,
Saturday night,
or Sunday morning.
whatever. Yeah, it was Sunday morning. I think.
He's had a good season, I have to say. I think it's been. I think his
He
most
did a
impressive
good job.
one.
Yeah, it was impressive.
Yeah,
Because he didn't have the car.
yeah. I think people
Many
don't
races.
realize. Yeah, I agree. I think
It wasn't.
it wasn't always the best car, and he always finished in it.
No, like most of the times it wasn't the best car.
No.
Yeah, the first part of the season he.
Yeah.
He did maximize.
Yes,
the
I
good
think
car
so.
he
I
had,
think
but,
he's every
but
time
later
he
in the
could
race,
win, he
yeah,
won.
yeah,
And then when the car wasn't there, he still did great results or salvaged.
yeah.
So I think,
It was quite impressive. Yeah.
yeah, I don't think the excuse of having the best car.
No,
works-
not this
works
year.
No.
No.
So, good. I don't think Franco wants to talk about this, but they want to speak about your crash.
Yeah.
50 Gs. 50 Gs in a
56.
nightclub will get you a long way.
56.
But 50 Gs in a crash doesn't get you far.
50
That
G's
should
in a
be- that
nightclub.
should be in black and white.
50 G's in a nightclub.
I feel like Aristotle. How was that feeling after the crash, and how do you feel now?
I feel okay. I
Yes.
felt a bit lost after. I was like, oof.
It
I was
hurts,
probably
doesn't it?
I was
You don't
probably
expect
feeling a bit like Max did on Saturday
Yeah.
Sunday morning.
It felt like a hangover, but it was after a crash.
Yeah,
I know exactly that feeling. I think it
wasn't
the
super
impacts
nice.
that you get in them crashes. I don't think people can really know what it feels like unless you're driving them. But 50 Gs, and it's side to side, and you're smashing your head against the headrest.
I hit the halo.
Really?
Yeah, the side of the
Jesus.
halo.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's
quite hard.
pretty solid. Yeah. The
The wall is solid.
yeah. The
Didn't move.
anyway.
Yeah.
Alex, how was the race here last year? We got points, but we got points in the sprint race, not in the main race. Finished P7, had a really good race, enjoyed that one. We struggled here, to be fair. It was very windy, and that wind is not going away.
It's not
It's very windy
no,
today
it's
as well.
not going away.
My hotel room, the noise from the
yeah,
wind
yeah, mine too.
is so loud.
It's quite annoying actually.
Yeah, and I was
It's like, can you fix the windows?
I was
I thought
thinking,
the
is
window was open.
Do you think it's this area, like the way the wind is kind of getting pushed? I don't know if it creates a noise, but
I don't know,
are you facing this side?
Yeah, it's actually really windy.
It's very windy. So
Like you would say for sure one window is a bit open or something.
I agree. I checked to see if my windows were open.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
So expectations of the race this year kind of leads on to that question.
a lot of wind or not?
A lot of winds. We need to check, but today is windy. If the rest of the weekend is less windy, that would help us. I think our car is a
Yeah.
little bit more sensitive
Yeah,
to wind than other people.
Yeah.
So we shall see. We shall see. Oh my God, the same person. Sorry, guys. We're going to go on to fan questions now. Lando Lapinto.
Oh, again, why they always get that? They always get that person.
Maybe we just don't have
Maybe-
many people comment.
Yeah.
Or you just choosing the same people.
They actually don't comment. Maybe they just create it.
Maybe
It's a creation by
maybe it is-
Williams.
Exactly. Maybe it's a Williams thing.
I always guess.
Are you taking these questions from the website? Twitter. Okay, so if anyone else wants to replace Lando Lapinto, make sure to write a question on X.
I think I'm gonna make a Lando Lapinto too.
I think
so
Lando
I might get in the question.
Lando Lapinto asked. To be fair, they ask good questions.
Yeah.
How much does
It
the
was a
sim
good-
help you during the race? What does it do for you in addition to free practice?
It does help a lot.
It helps. It's more setup stuff. So you could imagine we basically treat our
Yeah.
sim days. We get in.
We practice the wind as well.
practice the wind. To be honest, I didn't practice the wind.
No, it's too much. It's
Too
a bit
much.
exaggerated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit over. But it's good too, at least.
It is. It's good to
Fun idea,
practice
yeah.
and also to know. So it's not just about the starting setup, but it's also let's say
What
if you have a
direction?
balance,
Yeah.
exactly. If you have a balance
Yeah.
in the car on track, it will always be different. You will never get 100% the same balance on the sim as the
Yeah.
track. You'll know what to change in the car because you've already done it or
Yeah.
tried it in the simulator. So that helps a lot.
Yeah.
Why are there so many like dual Lando and you fans? Like, why? What,
How
do
do
you
I
guys
know?
look the same?
Uh,
We have a question from 43 Lando. Which are your opinions
but
about
for sure, it's the same person making all these accounts.
I think Lando Lapinto and 43
It's the same
Lando is the
person.
same person.
Just wanting to win every question in the podcast. Might be a
Maybe that's
record.
their goal.
Yeah, maybe that's a record.
Be the
Be the only person
actually we
asking
don't
questions.
accept questions that aren't from either has Lando in their username or and
We don't.
Franco. Yeah. So every if you want your question on the podcast,
Yeah.
you must have Lando or
Yeah,
Franco
yeah.
or both.
Yeah.
Which are your
Well, both is more.
both actually only
It's
both.
actually yeah.
You can only have both. Which are your opinions about the ice bath after a race?
It's
Did you do
all
it in
for the
Singapore?
content.
Yeah, it feels like that.
No, yeah, I did after Singapore, but it was really hot.
Did you do it before?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. After you advised me on that,
Yes.
you're like, I think you have to do it before. Actually, in the race was good. It helped to stay cooler for.
Yeah,
longer.
yeah.
But
Not much longer. You feel like the first 30 minutes of the race, you feel like, oh, this is okay.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
yeah, no. Me in lap 30 in Singapore, suddenly I was like, oh. what?
yeah, it takes.
I was okay until lap 30.
Yeah.
And then suddenly you're right to the
3-0?
point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you're right to the point.
Yes.
That is like the laps.
Take ages.
Take
I think
triple the
it's down
time.
to your core temp. I think when your core temperature gets to a point, it's like your body is in shock,
Yeah.
and it's like it cannot.
I
get rid of
tried.
the
I
heat.
tried this ice vest
Yes, we tested an ice vest
in Mexico,
mhm, which was one of the coldest tracks of the
and
year.
oh my god, it was so cold.
Are we using it this weekend?
I don't think so. It was it. It's okay, but
It's not bad.
it's quite strange.
Ice baths are useful. End of story.
Yeah.
They
ice
feel
baths.
good.
Yeah.
They feel nice.
Yeah.
I hate ice baths.
The best solution is to in the pit stop like the old times.
Just
Just
throw
come in
some
and
dry
throw the
I think
like throw an ice bath in
yeah,
the pit
I
stop.
think Aston
Like
Martin
they used to do that.
last year did that.
What?
So in the race, in the pit stop, they just threw dry ice into the car, like just let it.
Dry ice, but that burns you.
I think it was that bad. I think Fernando and Lance were really struggling. I think what they did is they had like
How they would throw
I think-
dry
I
ice?
think they had like a pouch, or they had something where they could store the dry ice on the side.
Okay. Oh.
So then they like a pocket on the sides. So they dropped the side ice, so then it was like
This is quite smart.
quite smart. Yeah. Innovative.
Was George also the one that was like? George was like doing like this on the straight. He was like
Yeah,
putting
yeah,
his
he's doing
hands
this
up,
with the
and he was
hands.
like,
I do think like so maybe you guys would know this, but because of all our fireproof requirements,
Yeah.
especially after a romance crash in Bahrain, they made a lot of the material much thicker.
it's really thick. Yeah.
really, really thick. I don't know if it's the same material as in F2, but
Yeah.
the
it's
winds
same.
doesn't do anything. It's basically windproof. So you
Yeah.
you cannot
Wind, fire, everything.
wind fire everything.
Yeah.
So you die.
Yeah.
It's really it's obviously needed, but at the same time it makes everything even hotter.
Yeah.
Okay, people, that was it. Totally emotional as it always is. Do you have anything to say, Franco, to the fans?
Thank you, as always, and like and subscribe.
Getting a pro. We're getting a pro.
Yeah, he's loving it.
Everyone's loving it in the background.
Yeah.
They're literally mouths are
They are loving
frothing
it,
with
yeah.
foam. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you again, no doubt.
Oh yes.
See you in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah. It's not a goodbye.
It's not a goodbye. It's a
what's the name? How do you say that?
sayonara in Japanese. See you again.
Yeah.
Arrivederci.
See you soon. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. Ciao ciao.
Bye.